Hey friends, today I'm testing out a new setup. This is the new Sony ZV-1 camera that I just bought, as well as this Rode microphone that I have on top. So it should be completely different than what I usually film on this channel, which is with my Samsung Note 9. Now, I probably still not gonna use this camera for this channel unless it's like super casual and I can keep it right here because I like to use my cell phone on the go. But this one will be perfect for my other channel where I'm actually outdoors all the time, where it's super noisy, because the worst part about being outdoors is all those cars going around and then people talking and then just air conditioning noise. Everything just takes away from the vibe of the video. So let me show you the box of this camera first. I'll give you a little quick review. Set you up right here. This is the Sony ZV-1 that you're looking at right now. It retails for about $3,400. And did you see that autofocus? One of the main like pros about this camera, and it beats like all the other cameras I've seen, is this autofocus. So you could be talking about something and you can just go boom. So like I was saying, da da da, and then back to you, and then boom. So fast, even with this lighting. The lighting in here is actually kind of dark. I am just using this ring light to brighten it up a little bit, but I think it's still so good with autofocus. Previously, I made a video about what camera I would recommend for new users of just content creation. And the one that I mainly used before was the Canon G7X, which is this one right here. And I've probably filmed over 200-300 videos with just this. And then plenty with my cell phone, depending on where I am. Because for me, it's all about catching the moment. Sometimes something spectacular happens, and if I just take a long time to set up my camera, then I just wouldn't even get the shot. I actually have a Sony A7S in there where I used to shoot like production videos. I've shot MVs with it, and then those are just for those high production type of videos. For the normal vlogs, I feel like this camera is perfect. If you're just starting out though, you could probably get by with just your cell phone because the content is always king. Next is when you want to up it up a little bit. So Canon G7X is a little cheaper than the Sony ZV-1. This one is about 2,200 ringgit retail, I believe, and it's plenty already. Its built-in microphone is really good, to be honest. I've gotten by with it, and as long as I avoid super noisy places, it's perfectly fine. The only thing is it doesn't have a microphone audio jack, so I cannot plug in a new mic if I wanted to. And I don't think I can charge it while I record. I have to stop it or change out the battery. Now back to the Sony ZV-1, which is what I'm using right here. Let me give you the setup. This 3,400 ringgit camera. And then on top of it right now, I have the Rode mic. Oh, you can't really see it, but it's a shotgun mic. There you are. No, by the way, the lens front-facing camera is on the side instead of the top so that it can fit the microphone. Here I am. And this camera can shoot 4K full frame, no crop, which is amazing because usually you need a DSLR, one of those lens changing cameras for that. And this one is just perfect for someone that doesn't want to deal with everything, which is like me, and I just want to be able to shoot right away but also still have good quality, which is this. And so with this camera now I can set up this microphone, which I really love. I got it today, but I must say it is so expensive. But the sound, I hope you guys enjoy the sound. This camera, this microphone is 1,300 ringgit. It is the Rode something Pro. I can put it in the description, but it's one of the newest ones, the shotgun mics. And it is just so crisp. I love it. Right now we're indoors, so it's probably even better, but I have the air conditioning going on. But when you're outdoors, you can just focus in on what you want to say, and you still get a little bit ambience of the area, but it's just so clear and I love it. And with this camera, I can also charge it while I'm filming, and there's no limit for how long I can record on it. So with the Canon G7X, I actually could only record for about 14-15 minutes before it automatically would shut off, and then I'd have to record again. With this camera, as long as I have battery, I can keep on recording until the memory is full, which can be plenty of hours. And then I just have to plug in my external charger or a wall adapter, and I can just keep on rolling. And this is so cool. This is my favorite. As for the 4K, it can also do slow motion, which I don't use as much, but I think it's just good to have if you just wanted to do some cool effects. And then this camera also comes with some cool features such as blurring out the background. So right now, if you focus in on the trees and the props in the back, if I click this one button even while I'm recording, it makes the background a little bit more defocused. And then this is turning it back to focus, and then back to defocus, and then back to focus. So it really has a lot of things for you to play around with depending on your setup, and it can sound professional, look professional with about a less price than a high expensive DSLR, and it's much more convenient because you don't have to change the lens. Another cool feature is that it's actually turned on right now is the facial beauty. Now I know a lot of people are probably against this, you wouldn't want this, but for people that are into beauty, you would love this. It's actually, it's not even on right now. So let me turn it on. This is my skin without any filters at all. And this is on low. So I think the low is really good already. It kind of takes away a little bit of any acne scars you have or just really big pores. Especially perfect if you want to do beauty videos, or if you just don't want your facial imperfections to distract the viewer, because you can be completely fine yourself, but you want to make sure the viewer enjoys the view. So this is medium, which I think it still looks okay. Not too fake, but the high is way too fake, which is this. This looks like you just have baby skin and you're glowing. If this is the type of look that you enjoy, go ahead, use this. But for me, I think medium or low is perfect. Yeah, so that's this Sony ZV-1. Pretty much just giving you guys an honest review. It also has this grip, which is about 400 ringgit. I think this grip is more meant for people that enjoy clicking the record button or taking photos or zooming in and zooming out with just your thumb without having to go all the way to the camera. It's very on the grip, so it can be super convenient. But for me, I'm all about just clicking and then setting it up. I don't want to have any other plugs on the camera, because one of the beauties of this camera, like I mentioned, is I can charge it while I'm recording. So I don't want to use up that plug for this when I can use it to charge, which is perfect. Yeah, so let me know, what do you guys think? This is just my new setup, vlogging around. Hello. I hope that you enjoy the audio, because I really enjoyed it when I was testing it out. I tried out a couple different mics. All right, that's it for my review of this new camera. I know this is not a tech channel. This is like my diary, so I'm just sharing with you what I bought today. But if you would like some more detailed stuff, perhaps I can do more of these types of videos in the future. That's it. I will see you guys in the next one. Anything else I need to update you? Oh, my skin is actually getting better. I can give you guys a quick look, because last time I did that radio frequency and it was looking pretty terrible because it was breaking out. But now the pores seem smaller. I still have a little bit of acne scar, but I think overall it's helped a lot. This is completely no filters at all. And it's supposed to get better after a month to 3 months. So I can give you a better full-on review later on, because it's still, I guess, considered healing. Well, that's it. I hope you guys have an amazing day. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.